Hi everyone. In today's video, we are going to learn how to install the Anaconda platform on a Windows operating system and also fix common errors that occur while running applications like Jupyter Notebook inside Anaconda. So let's get started. Firstly, open your web browser, search for Anaconda and click on the official website link at anaconda.com. Anaconda is an open source platform widely used for data science and AI with Python, designed to simplify development, package management, and project deployment, offering features like Anaconda Core for secure and reliable package management and AI, Catalyst for faster AI model development with enterprise level control. And it is trusted by over 50 million users and more than 1 million organizations, including 95% of Fortune 500 companies, making it a leading platform in the AI ecosystem, while also providing access to valuable learning resources such as tutorials, courses, and reports to help you grow in your AI journey. And it comes with powerful built-in tools like Jupyter Notebook, Spyder, PyCharm, and Anaconda Prompt to make your development workflow smooth and efficient. Now let's move forward. From the top navigation bar, click on the free download option. On the next page, you can open the documentation in a new tab to explore more details. In the documentation section, look at the right sidebar and click on System Requirements to check whether your system meets the installation criteria. Anaconda is free for individuals and small organizations with fewer than 200 employees, while larger teams or commercial use may require a paid license. It supports 64-bit Windows 10 or later, macOS 12.1 and above, as well as major Linux distributions like Ubuntu 2004 and Red Hat 8 or newer, and requires at least 4 gigabytes of RAM but recommended 8 gigabytes, a minimum of 5 gigabytes of disk space, and a modern multi-core processor to run efficiently. Now click on Prices link in navigation menu. Anaconda offers different plans to fit your needs. Free for individual users, starter plan at $15, business plan at $50, and custom plans. For most beginners, the free plan is more than enough. It includes Anaconda Core for Python package management, 5 gigabytes of cloud storage for your notebooks, access to thousands of data science and AI packages, an AI powered coding assistant, and beginner friendly courses to get you started. Now, go back to the download page and click on Skip Registration. Here, you'll see installers for different operating systems like Linux, macOS, and Windows. You'll also notice an option for Miniconda, which is a lightweight version that includes only Python and Conda. However, we will install the full Anaconda distribution, which comes with over 8,000 packages, including Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter Lab, and Spyder IDE, everything you need for data science. Before downloading, make sure your system supports 64-bit architecture. To check your system type, open the Start menu and go to Settings, click on System, then scroll down and select About, where you'll see your system type listed as 64-bit. If your system is 64-bit, you can proceed to download the Windows 64-bit graphical installer. Once it is downloaded, click on this folder icon to locate the setup file in your system. Now, right-click on the installer file and select Run as Administrator. A permission dialog box will appear. Click Yes to proceed. The setup will start loading. Once it opens, click Next, then select I agree. Next, choose whether you want to install Anaconda for all users or just for your account. Click Next, then select the installation location. Make sure the selected drive has at least 5 to 6 gigabytes of free space. After choosing the location, click Next. On the next screen, you can enable the option Register Anaconda as System Python 3.13. This allows tools like VS Code and PyCharm to automatically detect Anaconda as the default Python installation. After selecting this option, click Install to begin the installation process. This may take a few minutes. Once the installation is complete, click Next. Select Next again, then click Finish to complete the setup. Now, we will manually configure environment variables. Open the Start menu and search for Anaconda and select Open File Location. Again, right-click on the Anaconda shortcut and open its file location. From here, go into the scripts folder and copy its path. Then open the Start menu, search for environment variables, and press Enter. In the dialog box, click Environment Variables, then select the path variable, double-click to edit it, then click New and paste the copied scripts path. Next, go to the library folder, then open the bin folder and copy its path. Return to the environment variables window, click new and paste this path as well. Click OK to save all changes. Now, go back to the start menu and launch Anaconda Navigator as an administrator. Once it opens, close the welcome dialog box to access the menu. On the home tab, you will see different applications such as PyCharm and Jupyter Notebook, where you can launch or install tools as needed. Next, go to the Environments tab. Here you can create isolated environments called Conda environments. These environments act as separate workspaces that include specific versions of Python and libraries, helping to prevent conflicts between different projects. You can create, import, or remove environments. To create a new environment, click Create, enter a name, select the desired Python or R version, and then click Create again. In the learning section, you will find various resources and courses to improve your skills. In the community section, you can connect with platforms like Stack Overflow, the Anaconda community, and the NumPy community. Finally, return to the Home tab and launch Jupyter Notebook by clicking Launch. Wait a few seconds, and if prompted, choose your default browser, such as Microsoft Edge. Currently, you can see that it is showing a file not found error. This issue may not occur in your case, but let's understand what's happening. To investigate, go to the Start menu, search for Anaconda Prompt, and open it. Then run the Jupyter Notebook command and press Enter. Since the file path has already been added to the environment variables, the command should work. Then scroll down to review the output. You may notice a permission error related to a directory located in app data room in Jupyter Runtime. This happens because Jupyter Notebook is trying to create a HTML file but does not have the required permissions, such as folder permission problems, firewall or antivirus software blocking access, or running Jupyter Notebook without proper administrative privileges. To fix this, you can try a few solutions. Copy the URL from the terminal and paste it manually into your browser. Temporarily disable your firewall or antivirus. Update folder permissions by granting full control with read and write access, or change the runtime directory to a different temporary location. But I come across another permanent solution. Go to Anaconda Prompt, run this command. This grants your user full permissions to the Jupyter folder and its files. So after running this command, let's close everything and search for the Anaconda Navigator and run it as administrator and launch the Jupyter Notebook. So it will be going to automatically detect the path this time and open the Jupyter Notebook. Once it is open, you can see there are different folders. We will be going to select the downloads. Here you can either upload your IPython file or create a new one. Let's create IPython file by selecting Python 3 IPython file. Once the IPython file open, firstly, we will be going to change the file name. We rename it as a DailyCoderHour file name. Then you can see different options in navigation menu such as file, edit, view, run, kernels, and setting options. Sometime while running code, kernel become inactive. You can go to kernel and select restart kernel and click confirm. After restarting, look at the top right corner. If it shows kernel unknown, don't worry. Once that disappears, it means the kernel has restarted successfully. Next, to check the Python version in your environment, type exclamation mark python hyphen hyphen version and press Ctrl Enter to run the command. This will display the current Python version being used. Now, let's see how to install Python packages using pip. Open your browser, search for the TextFX Python package, and open this link. Firstly, copy the installation command. This package is used to create dynamic and visually engaging console text effects and loading animations. You can explore different code snippets from the documentation to learn how to use this library. For demonstration, I have created a sample code that we will run in Jupyter Cell, but firstly return to your Jupyter Notebook and run the installation command in a cell to install the package. Once package is installed, I will paste the sample animation welcome code. As a result, you will see an animated text output such as a welcome to Daily Coder Hour message displayed with different visual effects in the output. Next, you can check the installed packages in your environment using the piprisk command, which lists all the packages currently installed. If you scroll through the list, you will also find TextFX among them. You can use the pip show TextFX command to view detailed information about the package, such as its version, location, and dependencies if it is installed in your environment. If you want to uninstall the package, you can run exclamation mark pip uninstall TextFX, which will remove it from your environment. So that's it for this video. If you have any experiences to share, feel free to write them in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video.